Hi guys, welcome to your online classroom. Today is my crazy hair day. I just decided to pick a different day. All right, so today for grammar, this week for grammar, we're gonna be learning about suffixes, okay? So every day we're gonna learn a new suffix. So for today, we're gonna work with the suffix ing, okay? So what a suffix is a sound you add to the end of a word. It will kind of change the word a little bit. Okay, so a suffix is a sound, not a word. So think, the suffix we have is ing. Is ing a word? Hold on to sneeze. Phew! Oh, bless me. Okay, very long thought. Is ing a word? No, ing's not a word, but it's a sound that we use in some words. So a root word is your actual word. That means it's not just a sound, it's a word. So we're gonna start with sing. Sing. Our root word is sing. Well, we all know what it's like to sing. You might hear someone sing at a concert, you might sing in the car, you might sing in the shower. We all know what it's like to sing. So our root word is sing. That's what we're doing, what we're talking about. We're going to add the suffix ing. So now our word turns to singing. Okay, so now you might be singing or listening to someone singing. Our root word is still the word sing, but we've added the suffix ing. So we're still talking about someone who is singing or someone using their voice in a pretty way to make sounds or to say words in a pretty way. Still what we're talking about, but now we're changing the meaning a little bit. So instead of sing, we're doing sing-ing with the suffix ing. Okay, so let's try another one. Learn. Learn. I want my students to learn. Okay? My root word is learn. I want my students to learn. I'm going to add the suffix ing. I want my students to learn. While they're watching this video, they're learning. Okay? We're still talking about learning and using the word learn. That hasn't changed. I'm just changing the meaning a little bit to make it work with my sentence. I want my students to learn, so I'm making this video, and while they watch it, they are learning. Okay? Let's try another one. Play. Play. Play is my root word. Okay? Play. We all know what it's like to play. We play at recess, we play outside. Sometimes we play inside for indoor recess. Sometimes we play a game inside. We all know what it's like to play. We all know what play means. So my root word is play. I want my students to play during this quarantine. Okay? Play. I want my students to play. Now I have the word playing. My directions is I want my students playing outside for at least 10 minutes today. Playing. Okay? We're still talking about the word play. My root word is play. But now I'm saying I want my students to go outside so they can begin playing. Okay? Ing is still just a sound. But when we add it to the root word play, we now have playing. Okay. Now I have the word cry. Cry. Is this my root word or is this my suffix? Cry. Is the word cry my root word or is it my suffix? If you said root word, kiss your brain. Cry is our root word. We know it's our root word because it's an actual word, okay? Cry is something that you can do. We know what cry means. It's a real word, okay? Cry. I don't want to see my students cry. I don't. But now I'm going to add the suffix ing. Crying. My student fell and now they're crying. Okay? When you add the ing, it changes the word a little bit. I don't say when my students fell, they cry. No. When my student fell, they started crying. Not when my students fell, they started cry. That doesn't make sense. But when my student fell, they started crying. Ing is the suffix, but now it's crying. Okay, you can break it up. Crying. And our last one, much better than crying, laugh. Laugh. Is laugh my root word or is laugh my suffix? If you said root word, kiss your brain. Laugh is the root word. We all know what it's like to laugh. We all know what laugh means, okay? Laugh is my root word. Now I added a suffix ing. I added the suffix ing. So now I have laughing. I want to make my students laugh. I told them a joke and they began laughing. Okay, ing is still my suffix, but I change it so that my sentence makes sense. I don't say, I want my students to laugh, so I told them a joke and they began laugh. No, that doesn't make sense. I want my students to laugh, so I told them a joke and they began laughing. Ing is my suffix, okay? Somebody wanted to come say hi to you guys. Oh, he sees his ball. He got a new ball and he is obsessed. Now he doesn't want it. Oh, he sees the bug. Get the bug. All right. So every day this week, we're going to be learning about a new suffix, okay? On Friday, you will take a quiz to figure out which word is the root word and which word is the suffix. But you guys will have no problem with this, okay? So right now, we're just working with the suffix ing. We have laughing, crying, playing, sleeping, studying, learning, reading. Ing itself is not a word, but it's the suffix, a sound, the suffix that we use a lot when we're talking and writing. Okay, so just keep that in mind. For your activity, I want you in the little practice quiz, I want you to try and type 2 words that use the suffix ing, okay? 2 words that use the suffix ing. All right, I miss you guys. Have a great day today.